Patanjali Power Vita Pro Wrestling League Season 2 को स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय अमूल। अब वक्त है पुरुषों के 65 किलोग्राम यानी के 65 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती का। देवियों और सज्जनों, NCR पंजाब रॉयल्स की ओर से आ रहे रशिया मूल के इलियास बेकबुलातोव।
पंजाबियां दे कुश्ती खेड दलेरी, पंजाबियां दे कुश्ती खेड दलेरी, पंजाबी रॉयल पंजाबी, पंजाबी रॉयल पंजाबी, NCR पंजाब।
पतंजलि पावर वीटा प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 2 को स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय अमूल में अब आ रहे हैं हरियाणा हैमर्स की ओर से भारतीय मूल के राजनीश कुमार।
Well, it's 3 bouts to 0 for Haryana Hammers at the moment. We move on to the men's 65 kilograms. Can the Punjab Royals break their duck? It's for Haryana Hammers in the orange, Rajneesh, and for the NCR Punjab Royals, it's Ilias Bekbulatov, man who came in because Togrul Asgarov, one of the most expensive icon players, he got injured and had to go away. Bekbulatov came in, won his match against Andrei Kwiatkowski, so did the business there, but they desperately need him to do it now. 3 love behind, and if Rajneesh wins this one, then the tie is over.
That's going to be a tough ask for Rajneesh as well, to get the better of Bekbulatov. Bekbulatov, remember, had a silver at the World Cup in 2016, European Games bronze medalist in 2015. He is no bunny on the mat, and straight away he's looking for a takedown. Rajneesh trying to spin things around. Look at the experience of Ilias Bekbulatov. Manages the takedown, gets the first points on the board for himself. 2 points for the takedown, now looking to roll his opponent over.
Rajneesh desperately going for that leg hold to hold him off. Manages to do that. It stays just at 2.
This is going to be a tough ask for Rajneesh, that's for sure. Rajneesh, remember, has not lost this season. One versus Vikas 7-2 when they took on Mumbai. Then against UP Dangal, he beat Kwiatkowski 5-1. Beat Bajrang Punia 9-6 when they faced off against the Delhi Sultans, and was blocked versus the Jaipur Ninjas. So he hasn't lost, and that's a reason for his optimism and his exuberance going into this bout, John.
Absolutely, he's done really well, the 24-year-old. He's always going to be up against a tough opponent from Punjab Royals. So Asgarov was a medalist in Rio, the silver medalist, and went back to Russia injured, but replaced by Bekbulatov, who's nearly as impressive. Oh, and a 4-pointer there. One point because they were already on the floor for the takedown by Rajneesh as well, but the big 4-pointer came from Ilias Bekbulatov.
And he's totally nonchalant about conceding that 1 point, Bekbulatov. Rajneesh tried his best to roll his opponent over. Bekbulatov was just sitting there comfortably thinking, what's this all about? What's the fuss all about?
30 seconds left in round one. Can Rajneesh manage an attack in this final 20 seconds is now, and to put the celebrations from Bekbulatov on ice? At 6-1, he's well in control. If it were to go to 6-3, he'd still have some thinking to do in that second round. He's not going to manage it, though. We come to the end, and just a couple of seconds left. In fact, they won't even engage. No, that's the end of the first round. 6 points to 1. There is Odinao Adekaroya, the Nigerian wrestler. She's not on till the last bout of the match, but an exuberant character that she is, already warming up and showing off to the crowd. She loves dancing. There we are, ready for round two. Virender Malik brings the wrestlers together, just checks that there hasn't been too much moisture, that neither of them are too slippy. Round two underway. Well, we thought it was, but a problem down on the bench.
That's Sophia Matson. She's going through the motions, getting ready for her bout. Remember, it's Sophia Matson, the Olympic bronze medalist, who goes up against Udinayo Adekuroye, the 2015 World Championships bronze medalist in the women's 53 kg. That's the bout that's coming up last today.
And it'll be a real test because Adekuroye actually went out in the Olympics very early. So very surprisingly, something must have gone badly wrong. I don't remember the bout, but she finished way down the field, and she's a lot better than that, so she'll be anxious to make a mark.
Virender Malik signals for the start of round two.
There's a technical problem down on the map with the judges and their scoring apparatus. Good attack there from Rajneesh, but again, there's the problem. Ilias Bekbulatov counters brilliantly. 2 to him, and that's 8-1. Trying to turn his man now. Can't do it.
Good defensive showing by Rajneesh. After initially getting taken down by Bekbulatov, he spread his limbs wide to make it difficult for the rollover.
That was his big attack. He probably thought that was his big chance. If he could have made it tell and do the takedown himself, he'd have been back in this contest. Instead, he finds himself 2 points further behind. Still plenty of time, though. 1 minute gone in this second round. 3-minute round. 2/3 of it still to go. But you've got to say, Ilias Bekbulatov, the Russian, in control.
7-point difference. That's a huge margin for Rajneesh. A huge deficit for him to overcome. He's got to start now. He's leaving it for too late. Bekbulatov, very strong. He's using that upper body strength, and he's not a very tall fellow. He's a stockily built grappler. So Rajneesh is finding it difficult to get around him. Well, a caution coming in from the referee because of all the slapping that was going on. They weren't really wrestling, and now a point being awarded to the blue corner. Rahul Dev and Bobby Deol looking on. The score is now 9-1 in favor of Bekbulatov.
And Bekbulatov understandably happy just to keep his opponent at bay with a 9-1 lead. Last attack by Rajneesh, got the single leg hold, couldn't keep it, couldn't make it tell. Unlike his opponent, he gets the single leg hold, gets round behind, gets the 2 points. Trying to roll his man there, doesn't succeed, and that's just about time out. It's 11-1 now to Bekbulatov, and by the time they're back to the middle, there will just be 6 seconds left on the clock.
So he's going to ensure a win against Rajneesh, is Bekbulatov, and that'll keep his team in the hunt as far as the tie today is concerned. That's the end as far as 6 minutes are concerned. 11-1. It goes in favor of Punjab and their grappler Ilias Bekbulatov. And with that, the tie score becomes 3-1, albeit in favor of Haryana Hammers. But NCR Punjab Royals will live to fight on in this contest today, thanks to Bekbulatov's efforts.
Yeah, much needed victory there. 11-1, a convincing one. Ilias Bekbulatov, the victor over Rajneesh. There we saw the takedown. Looking to turn his man, didn't succeed. But here again, totally in control. Another takedown. Desperately trying to turn his man, almost makes it, but not quite. So there we are, the match score, the first 3 bouts going to Haryana Hammers, and the 4th match to Punjab. We'll go to Poppy.